All right. Triplets this week with the tapping. So you tap, you pull off, hammer on, and repeat throughout. So you do the same, tap the same note 4 times, then you move on to the next one. Very important that you follow that. So, let's see. So one thing I feel I let slide the first time, the first video that you did, the amount of times that you tap certain notes with the first tapping thing wasn't 4 times each before moving on. It was just kind of like tap a note several times and then move on. Sometimes it was 3, sometimes 5, sometimes 4. It was not consistent. So moving forward, it has to be exactly as written, okay? As far as video stuff, here's the thing. And you do not have to get to this speed. This is an if. If you do. If you get to 240 on this, before next week, send a video just doing that. If you don't, that's fine. 2 options. I can have you demonstrate the tapping at some different speeds at the start of the class, or just record your final practice session. Yep, the whole final practice session, and send that over. If you do that, easiest way to get it to me, I think, is just upload it to YouTube. If you don't want anyone finding it, mark it as unlisted and send the unlisted link to me. If you mark it as private, I won't be able to watch it. So yeah, those 2 options again. If you don't make it to 240 before next week, and again, you do not have to. You don't have to. But if you make it to that before next week, send a video over as soon as you can. And if you don't, I'll have you either play some different speeds at the beginning of class next week, or your final practice session before you and I meet up again. Just record the whole thing and send that over. All right. Here we go. 61, 2, 3, and a 4, and a... $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. $180. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Put on the wrong tempo. There we go. 180. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a bonus. Let's go for 3. 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I blew it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. As far as the chord stuff, so you have 3 things. Hopefully you got all 3. I believe I sent the last one, the 3rd thing to work on last night. But yeah, just run through it. That's all it is. Just run through everything. Look at what 2 chords make the 7th. So you're gonna have your 2, either your major and minor chord making the major 7, or then you'll see a minor chord, then a major chord making the minor 7, and then you will see the major chord to diminished chord. So the major chord plus a diminished will make a dominant 7, and then a diminished chord plus a minor chord will make a minor 7 flat 5, also known as the half diminished 7. I think I got that right. I hope so. Alright. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you again next week.